Okay, you guys, so I'm documenting this in case I lose all my hair. So I have been bleaching my hair now for like 6 months. I thought I was like the exception to the rule because my hair was relatively healthy-ish. And I thought, I'm the exception to the rule. And I just had a really bad dye job where I caused myself some serious breakage here in the front. Luckily, that is the extent of it so far. It's just these front pieces, which I can definitely blend and trim, but my hair is no longer pretty. I have about 15 different colors in it. The roots look like hell. I have, as you can see, some gray in it. I'll take it down even though I really don't want to. And it's just really disrupting my life. The color of it, not disrupting my life, like seriously, first world problems, but it doesn't look so bad, but it's just time to get rid of this color. I know it's beautiful on the bottom. It all kind of looks like one color down here, but I'm just over it. As you can see, it just does not look nice. So I am going to a darker blonde, a blonde that I kind of started out. The problem is I am naturally very dark, like borderline black hair. My father had black hair. My father was Irish, and my grandfather and my father was Irish, and my grandfather, and I only say that because he's second generation here, Hungarian. So we all have very dark hair and very coarse hair. And usually my hair isn't, the more I'm looking at it, it's like, oh, I'm dreading doing this because I just have loved the light blonde, but it's just not sustainable anymore. I'm not happy with it. I'm trying to talk myself out of it right now. So I'm gonna get off camera. I just wanted to document in case I don't have hair later on tonight. So I'm not filming myself doing it because it's sort of like, I'm still kind of upset about it. So I will be back probably tomorrow once I've styled it and see how it looks. But again, I just wanted to record myself in case I end up needing to buy a wig. All right, I can't believe don't bleach your hair. Just don't do it, or go to somebody professional. But even then, this is going to be the end result in the long run. Bleach is so damaging. It's so damaging. Unless you are a natural blonde and you're already very light, I just don't recommend it. Oh, it's so bad. I love the bottom half. The bottom here is beautiful. And I never wanted to go this ashy. I always had more honey color in my hair. I never wanted to go this ashy. This was an accident when I toned it one day, and then it just kept getting like grayer and grayer. It's just time to go a darker color. Okay, my friends, so you saw me in the last clip. I looked really bad. I'm right here. Before I step on camera and show you my hair, I really want everyone to reserve as much judgment as possible because I've been using a lot of harsh chemicals on my hair, and I probably didn't explain really well why I ended up dyeing my hair, but I'm gonna just reveal it right now. Okay, so this is my new hair for right now. It's very different. So in the last clip, I look like death. I was so fed up with my hair. I had gone from almost, I don't know if Caucasian people can have black hair. I know that might sound so stupid, but I'm not positive if we can actually have black hair. But I know that my hair was as dark as it can get before it was black, maybe. And I decided after my mom passed away, I couldn't stand having dark hair. I don't know what it was. I just had to get away from it. It was a weird thing, and it was the only thing at the time I could control. So I started to gradually lighten my hair. I will pop up pictures of like the gradualness in my hair. I don't have a lot of time this morning. I don't want this to be a long video. I just wanted to, because I've been blonde my whole journey on here, and now I have like that old money dirty blonde. So I never used bleach. I just gradually lightened it, honestly, with toner and hair dye. I did it myself. It was gorgeous. I had a couple tones in my hair. A lot of it would be money pieces and lighter on top, and then I had this gorgeous honey color on the bottom. Then I got brazen and decided to start using bleach on my hair, and for like 6 months I thought I was the exception to everything, that it wasn't gonna affect me. And then I had a couple this month and the previous month. My hair just wasn't holding well, and I noticed that it wasn't lightening to what I was used to. It was very yellow. And then I noticed I had, luckily this is all the damage, like the breakage that I got out of all of it right here. That is it. So I've gone through my hair, I've looked at it, and I'm very grateful that that's all the damage that I have. It's a little annoying that it's in the front of my hair, but I can definitely grow it out and maybe make it into a curtain, like once it's kind of grown out. Right now I can kind of keep it tamed with spray and gels, but I knew that my hair couldn't take another harsh chemical like bleach. I will never do bleach again. So then I was thinking, like, what can I do to darken it? Because I knew I couldn't put brown on my hair. I was so afraid it would either go green or it would go, it just, I knew my hair was like, what is the word, porous, or it was so damaged. I just knew it wasn't going to take well. My roots actually did really well even. I thought I would have like serious hot roots. I am having natural, I wonder if it's going to be too bright. Is that, let me try to get as much natural lighting as possible. Yeah, that's much better. Sorry, you guys. So I wanted to do something that would darken my hair, keep me blonde, and that way when the summer came, so I give myself like another 6 months, once summer started coming, I could gradually highlight and lighten my hair just a little bit. I don't know how well this is gonna hold. I haven't really washed my hair since I did it, and I really have been loving. It's so funny to me because my hair looks exactly like my husband's hair now. We have the almost identical color, and I always used to tell him he had like dishwater blonde or dirty blonde, and then I saw a TikTok where this is being called now old money blonde, but it's kind of like just a cool toned, I don't know, what would you call this color? A dirty blonde. It looks healthier. I feel like I did a really nice job. I feel like there's a lot of, for what I had going on with all the different blondes in it, I feel like it held well, and there's a little bit of darkness underneath, but it's not bad. It just looks, just let me know what you think, and I really hope you guys like it because I really can't take much more. I am like, I cried right after, which I know is silly, but my hair is like my personality. I hide behind it. It's something that I've always just loved, being blonde, but it just wasn't reasonable. I need to give my hair like a serious break. I'm not saying that I won't be blonde again. I'm sure I'll go back to a lighter color, even though this is technically, I think this is still blonde. This is just really cool for me. But I knew trying to warm up my hair just wasn't gonna work like immediately for me. I just knew that I couldn't get the brass out of my hair. I just needed something to give my hair a break, and I feel like my roots will grow in with this, not too I mean, of course there'll be I don't know what my roots are gonna look like, so I'll show you throughout the month what my roots start looking like. I only did this 3 days ago, so I have quite a while before my roots grow in. My roots grow so damn fast. I haven't cut my hair yet. I cut my hair about 6 weeks, no, I guess it was 4 weeks ago when I initially started realizing it was time to darken up my hair. Luckily, I don't have too much damage from the bleach. I don't recommend it, doing it on your own, unless you are a licensed professional. I just don't. That's my opinion. If you've been doing it and you've been able to do it at home and you've had luck, I'm so grateful for you, or grateful, I'm so thankful, or I am so happy for you. That's the right words. But it just started to really do some serious damage to my hair, and I've always kind of had long, beautiful hair my whole life. I've been very blessed to have pretty thick hair, and I noticed that I was losing density. My hair isn't as thick as it used to be. I will show some pictures throughout this, like, of what my hair looked like. You'll be shocked how long and beautiful it used to be. Probably not if you've seen a lot of my videos, but it was just time, and I hope this color is as pretty as I'm still not used to it. I don't know. I'm gonna see how my family reacts today when I go to work. I'm gonna stop at my grandparents after work and just see. It was just time. It was definitely time. I couldn't take it much longer. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep this color through the rest of the winter and into spring, and then I will gradually lighten it like I did before, or maybe I'll end up keeping this. It depends. I definitely would love to know what you think of the color. and what color you would say this is. I'm gonna say it's like that old money blonde, like the kind of like what's it, like a cool toned dirty blonde. I didn't tone it, I just dyed it and left it alone, and that's what I'm gonna do for a while. I'm gonna baby my hair, not wash it too much. I'm gonna put lots of oils in it, try not to use too much heat on it, and just see where this color goes. I'm hoping it doesn't fade on me fast, because that's like my worst fear, is it fading out to like a green color. So any tips you have, I'm all ears. But yes, this is my new hair color. I shouldn't have put a whole video to it, but in the first clip you're gonna see I was like in serious stress. I didn't film myself doing it. I was hysterical at some point because I thought that I was in big trouble and I was gonna need to go like to talk and consult about a color correction, and I didn't know what price that was gonna run me. My sister's best friend's a hairdresser, so I'm sure I could have spoke with her, and she's actually a specialist in coloring. She does my daughter's hair and she's beautiful. I don't know why I won't allow myself to go to a hairdresser. I don't like to get my nails done. I don't really trust anybody. I won't do my own. I do my own makeup, my own nails, my own hair. I think it's a control thing with my part. I even cut my own hair, you guys. I'm like nuts about things. But I have to run off to work. Would love your opinions. If you like it, this is what it looks like, you guys. So this is what you'll be seeing. Definitely going to go over on TikTok later this week and show the color and see what people think over there as well. But you guys are my first people. Like, my favorite people are here. I know I shouldn't say it like that. My friends, I shouldn't have called you as people, but you know what I mean. My favorite people that I've met here are here first, and I love to just update everything here before I ever go to TikTok, because I don't really know anybody over there yet. I have a few people that are repeat watchers, but not like here. And I will be answering comments very soon. I've just had a very, very busy 2 months. I've been working a lot more. I have 35 hours a week now instead of 25 hours. And I have been spending a lot of time with my grandmother, trying to help keep that situation from escalating. And you know, when you have an elderly family member, sometimes it can be very hard. And my daughter's just been so busy with school, and I'm happy about it. Like, I'm having a good year so far. So as long as I'm keeping busy, I'm happy. And then towards the spring, when stuff starts to settling down, I think I'm truly gonna look into starting. I think I finally have decided, although I love animals so much, they are everything in me, I just am afraid that I just don't know if that's the type of job I should go into, because I have such a fear that I wouldn't be able to do it, because if any animal was hurt or injured, I would have like a nervous breakdown. So I think that the healthcare industry is going to be the route for me. I just have to decide if I want to do something quick, like a phlebotomy course and become a phlebotomist, or if I want to do the year course and maybe look at being an LPN and starting there. Just get my foot in the door, see how I like it, and go from there. Just been a busy year already, and it's only freaking it's like a week from March, but it feels like it's been a century. So I hope you like my new hair. Definitely leave me nice comments, because I'm not feeling as confident. My family tried to like make me feel good, but I know even them, like they have seen me with one hair color for like 10 years. My husband told me that I was copying him, and that anytime we end up wearing outfits that are similar, or like anything that's similar to each other, we laugh and say, oh, you know, you had to copy me, didn't you? So we were joking, because it's pretty incredible how close he and my hair are now. So I love you all, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.